of you. So all of you should remember H plus ions means also another name. What is another name of H plus ions? Hydronium ions. Understand, Ra? That is also
Hydronium ions.
in exam few times. This also they will ask you. So by the time you should not get confused. Hydronium ions. Understand, Ra?
Yes, sir.
Hydronium ions also you can remember. H plus ions also we can call it as hydronium ions. So whenever you are moving towards the right side, H plus ions concentration is increasing and whose ions concentration is decreasing? Whose it is decreasing? OH minus ions.
OH minus.
One is increasing means automatically another one is decreasing. So here, whenever I am going this side towards the left side, H plus ion concentration is decreasing. So that who's increasing? Who's increasing, Ra?
OH minus ions.
That is what you have to remember. So from this image, definitely in our board exam, 1 or 2 questions surely will come because this is what the most important for your +1, +2 also. So surely they guys are going to ask 1 MCQ at least from this. So all of you, those who joined late, also remember H plus ions also we can call it as what? What is another name of H plus ions?
Hydronium ions.
Hydronium
H3O.
H3O plus ions. This is called as hydronium ions. Elamati, are you understand Elamati?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because you don't know correct, you know before or don't know?
I don't know, sir, before.
Okay,
Now
before
I understood,
be
sir.
very careful because H plus ions
Okay,
also we can call it as hydronium ions. Understand? What is the chemical equation, Kevin? Can you able to say Varshini? What is the chemical equation of hydronium ions?
H3O.
Hydronium ions. H plus
H plus H2O
will
is
give you
equal to H3O.
Remember,
H3O.
understand, Elamati? Actually, water, it may be forms H plus ions, means all it will form H3O plus ions. Both are correct. Okay. This is called as hydronium ions. What we should call? Hydronium ions. So maybe
Hydronium ions.
H plus ions or H3O plus ions, both are correct. But our class 10th level, they will ask you usually 99% H plus ions only. Okay, Elamati?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Remember that. Please draw this diagram fastly, all of you. No issues, take your time and draw. Later, don't postpone. Now itself draw fastly. Within 2 minutes, you have to complete it. So the pH scale is varies from where to where? Nitinath? From
0 to 14.
14. So 0 is what? Arvind will say. 0 is what? Ra? Very strong acid. What is that? Very strong acid.
Very strong.
Yeah, Pranav, speak. Ra. 14. pH equals
Very strong base.
Very strong base.
base. Very strong base. Remember it. So both are very, very dangerous. So how the dangerous of strong acid? The same way strong bases also very, very dangerous. So one of the best example of strong base we can consider NaOH. What is that?
NaO.
Sodium hydroxide.
Sodium hydroxide.
We'll consider hydrochloric acid. Actually, general hydrochloric acid pH is 1. More than that, if you want more stronger, you can go for by increasing the acid concentration. That's all. Please note it down. H2SO4 and HCl you can take it. Is it completed diagram? Everyone? Prasini, Pranav, Sumaira. Jesse, is it okay, Jesse? I understand, Jesse. Janani?
Yes, sir.
Okay, clear. Draw fastly. If it is over, then yesterday I said you, in our textbook, you have one tabular column. The tabular column, pH values of some common substances. Is it yes or no? Yes or no? Do you have the tabular column or not? Please check it. Kevin, you said some page number also. Please tell me. I don't have a textbook. I want to see that. Is it completed, this diagram? Please tell me. Nobody? Okay. Take your time and do. The textbook you refer and tell me, Arvind, what is the page number? Pranav, or Dina, anybody you can check it and tell me. Anusri, is it completed? Or you understand fully what is acid, bases and neutral substances, pH scale? Anusri? Okay.
Yes, sir. They gave the table, sir.
Sir, page number 26, sir.
So page 26,
Open that.
table 2.2.
Open that. And if anything, I will say you some more common substances. If anything is coming there, you just write the value in textbook also, as well as in your classwork. If anything is coming out of that, you can ask me. I will say the pH value of that too also. So can I close this picture? Is it over? If you say yes, not completed, you say yes. No, sir. I will wait.
Sir, but in the table they gave only some substances, sir.
I
They
know
did not mention any
this
pH.
picture is it completed. We have to write the pH value, Varshini. Understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Write the pH value. That is what the class. It is activity. Have you checked it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. That is. Is it this picture is completed? You have written this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you do not also take the screenshot and keep it. Now, let us comes to here. All of you please keep heading. pH value of some common substances. Most important, definitely one pH value will going to come in our MCQ exam. 100% I will give the guarantee in this. So that is why at least try to by heart the values, no issues. That activity only. So now I will say the pH values of even more common substances. So all of you please keep heading. For our today's class, we are going to study pH values of some common substances, right? pH values of some shall we start? Okay. Now let us take first one. I said you first one. What is a strong acid drop? Strong 0 pH value. Just now I said 0 pH value first. Concentrated HCl. What is that? Concentrated HCl. Understand, Ra? So the pH value is 0. So here you have to keep heading one time. Solution heading. One heading is solution. Another heading is what, Ra? pH. Okay. Tell me. pH. So concentrated HCl. What is the pH, Ra?
0.
Next, dilute hydrochloric acid, DIL. Dilute hydrochloric acid. Just now I said, what is the pH value?
1.
Understand? Next, gastric juices. Our stomach will form. Our stomach gastric juices will form. So their pH we want to know it now. So gastric juices, very, very important. Gastric
That's
juice.
also 1, sir.
So biology you also used to get. So the pH value is
1.5.
1.4. That is why we will get that much stomach pain. Do you understand, Ra? So gastric juices means where it is? Digestive juices in stomach. Is it okay, all of you?
Digestive enzymes.
Yeah, digestive enzymes, digestive juices. Biology we have studied, correct or not?
Yes, sir.
What is that? Can you able to say, Pranav? Dina?
It contains HCl, pepsin, and mucus.
That is all the things. That is everything.
Pepsin and mucus.
Next, lemon juice. If you take the lemon juice, you have a lemons, correct? Lemon juice, if you take.
Sir.
What is the pH value?
4.
Lemon juice. Lemon juice pH value is 2. Remember, lemon juice. I think it is there in that tabular column. Is it correct? Lemon.
Yes, sir.
If any substance is there, you can mark it. Lemon juice. Next, vinegar. Vinegar is there, Padmavachini? Vinegar is there in the given table. Vinegar, pH value is 4. Please note it down. What is the pH value of vinegar?
4.4.
4. Understand? Next, tomato juice. What is the tabular column is there? You can tell me. Tabular column,
Yes, sir,
last
tomato
after end,
juice.
you can tell me. Tomato juice. Tomato juice, the pH value is 4.1. What is that?
Sir, lemon juice is strong acid.
What? Almost. Lemon juice, pure acid. You can see it will even corrode. You observe. If you will pour it on the tiles and all, you can observe it is even bubbles like a foam is to forming. It is used to burn. Have you noticed it? Understand? That is also. Next, tomato juice, 4.1. Coffee. Coffee, 5. Next, soft drinks, whatever we are drinking soft, cool drinks. Soft drinks having pH of 6. Clear? Next, milk. Tabular column, at least one came till now. Milk, 6.5. Next, 10.
Carrot juice,
Yeah, carrot juice, I will say you. Pure water.
7.
Pure water. What is that? 7. So,
7.
here what we should call? These all are called as acidic in nature. Understand? 10th one is pure water. Next, 11th one. Write it. So, lime juice, you are saying it's strong. When we drink that, stomach pain will happen, sir. Nitinath, lime juice, lemon. What I'm saying, lemon juice, but only pure lemon. We are drinking diluted. Have you noticed it? Diluted. Understand? And if you are eating the lemons directly, it will definitely cause us acidity soon. Understand, Nitinath? We are mixing with the water so that it is much diluted. That is what you have to remember. Is it okay? That is. Next. This is the most important one, Ra. So many times they used to ask, saliva. Saliva, where it is, Ra? Our mouth. Is it correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is also before meal. Before meals means before your food. If you will test your saliva, the pH value is 7.4. What is that? 7.4. Next, after meal. So after meal, our saliva will become acidic in nature or basic in nature. Let me see who will say.
Acidic, sir.
Acidic in nature. That is why we have to brush with the paste. Paste is a which nature? Basic in nature or acidic in nature?
Basic in nature.
Please remember, after meal, that is why the germs and all will form. That is why after meal we have to wash our mouth. Understand, Ra? Next one, our blood. This is the most important one. Our blood. In the tabular column also blood will be there. Is it correct, Amma?
Sir, 7. 7.3.
7.4. What is that?
7.4.
7.4. Next, do you have eggs in our home? Eggs. Eggs, Ra?
Yes, sir.
So eggs pH
sir.
value is 7.8. Understand? Next, all of you write. Our toothpaste. This is the most important. Toothpaste, basic in nature or acidic in nature? Anybody?
Basic in nature. Basic in nature.
What is the pH you are expecting? pH is 7.
Sir,
Sorry,
greater than 7.
understand? 8. Understand? Most important one. For exams, it is used to ask so many times. For general also, why we have to do with brush with the toothpaste? Because toothpaste is basic in nature. And night time, but whatever the food we ate, it is used to form acids in our mouth. So neutralize. For make it neutralize, we are brushing with the paste. Understand, Ra? Next, whatever I'm going to say, everything is very, very important. Ra. Next, baking soda solution. What is that? Some noise is coming. Baking soda solution. Baking soda solution. Please write it. 8.5. Next, washing soda solution. Washing soda solution. How much you are expecting? After 8.5, it is also basic in nature. After 8.5, 9.
9.
Understand? Next, why I am giving so many substances? We don't know which one they will ask you in exam. That is why. Next, milk of magnesia. I said you already. What is the use of milk of magnesia? Anybody?
Antacid. Antacid, sir.
Remember, antacids. We have two antacids. Anybody? What is that, Arya? Along with that, one more antacid is there. What is that? Sodium hydrogen carbonate, NaHCO3. Have you remembered? And this one. These two are we can use as antacids. Correct or not? Nobody will answer. Milk of magnesia. Please write. 10.5. 10.5. So another antacid. Anybody? Milk of magnesia contains magnesium hydroxide. MgOH twice. Correct? So another one what? Another what? Sodium carbonate. Correct? Hydrogen carbonate or sodium bicarbonate. These two are called as antacids. Please remember that. How many times I should say? Last class also I have taught you. That is next. Next one. Household ammonia. Household ammonia. Household ammonia. Household ammonia. 11.6. 11.6. Next, dilute sodium hydroxide. Dilute sodium hydroxide. What you are expecting? Dilute.
Sir, 12,
13.
13.
14. Understand? Next, concentrated NaOH. What you are expecting?
14.
14.
14, sir.
That is what you have to remember it, all of you. I hope you understand very well. Now, in the tabular column, whatever it is there, you please tell me. I will say the values. Please fastly. What is there in the tabular
Sir,
column? Tell me.
So carrot juice.
Carrot juice. Sir.
Yeah. Carrot juice pH value. Please write it down. 4.5. 4.5. Actually, it is around to 6. 4.5 to 6. You can write it. Okay. So what you are writing? Write please. Sorry. pH value 6 you write. Carrot juice you write pH value 6. Next one what? Ask me.
Sir, tap water.
Tap water. Normal tap water, correct? It is above or below. Can you able to say? Above or below? It will varies, right? It is higher than 7, it's alkaline. It is less than 7, it's acidic in nature. Depend upon the area. So tap water is not same all the places. Suppose you take Malaidi, water is different, and near bus stand and all water is different. Have you checked it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is. So pH value varies from 6.5 to 8.5. Note it down. 6.5 to 8.5. pH value of tap water varies from where to where? 6.5 to 8.5. All of you should remember that. 6.5 to how much? 8.5. Understand? Next value say me.
That is neither acidic nor basic.
Yeah, that is depend upon the situation. If it is alkaline, more than 7, alkaline in nature. Less than 7, acidic in nature. That is you have to remember it. Next one. That's all.
Sir, 1 MNA-OH means what, sir?
1 ml, mole of NaOH. I know that. Mole concept. You know mole concept. Last class you have studied.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That is
Yes, sir.
1 mole. 1 mole of NaOH. Okay, that is. So what they are asking the pH of 1 mole of NaOH.
Yes, sir. And 1 mole of HCl.
One more of HCl also, sir.
Diluted NaOH, that is. So 13. 1 mole of actually molarity it is called as 1 mole of NaOH is equals to 13. Please write it. 13. Is it okay, all of you?
Sir, and 1 mole of HCl, sir.
1 mole of HCl again is same thing. Back HCl means what?
Dilute HCl.
Diluted 1 mole of HCl. Hydrochloric acid, correct?
1.
That is. What next?
That's all, sir.
That's all. Any other thing? Sorry, 1 mole of HCl is 0, not 1. 0.
0, sir.
0.
0.
You write. Now, here I want to say one more. Actually, M indicate capital M or small m. They are asking. They are capital M, correct?
Capital, sir.
So capital M is indicating.
Sir,
Yeah.
if they ask 1 mole of something substance means we have to mention the diluted one or the concentrated one. Sir.
It's not required. Directly you can write it. Now I will say you that. Please, all of you write it. You don't know, correct? So capital M indicating molarity. What is that? What is that?
Molarity.
Molarity.
Unit of molarity is, I will say you, please remember, that's all. Molarity means, actually it is not there for you, but they're mentioning, so that I am saying. Molarity means, write it. Molarity indicates, what is the mean by moles? Class 9th you have studied. What do you mean by moles? What do you mean by moles? Anybody? What do you mean by moles? Given mass by molar mass. Is it yes or no?
Molar mass.
Given mass by molar mass. Is it yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
What is the symbol of
Yes,
moles?
sir.
What is the symbol of moles? Anybody? What is the symbol of moles? What is the symbol of moles? I am asking. What is the symbol of moles? Arey yaar, class 9, then what are you remembering, yaar? So I will say you. Please note it down. If you don't know, also no problem. Now you can write it. So remember, capital N is indicating the number of moles. What is that? Number of moles. Are you remember? So number of moles is equals to given mass divided by molar mass. What is that?
Molar mass.
Given mass divided by molar mass. Are you remember? Molar mass means atomic mass in grams. Have you remembered or not? Please tell me. Nobody will.
Yes, sir.
Atomic mass in grams. That is what we should call this. Or else, one more formula you have. Number of moles is equals to given number of particles, N naught divided by Avogadro number. Have you remembered this one? Given number of
Yes, sir.
particles divided by, sorry, I think N divided by N naught. Given number of particles divided by Avogadro number. So, here capital M they are asking. Capital M means, remember all of you, capital M is indicating molarity. What is that we can call as? Molarity.
Molarity.
You understanding? So molarity unit is, remember, number of moles per volume. Volume means in the sense of liters. You understand all of you? So the unit of this one, moles per liters. What we should call?
Moles per liter.
Liter is the unit of this one, molarity. All of you should remember. Molarity. Capital M indicates what? Molarity.
Molarity.
The number of moles of solute per liter of solution. The number of moles of solute. The number of moles of solute. The number of moles of solute per water. Per liter of solution. Per liter of solution. That is what the capital M. Do you understand, Ra? Actually, it is not there for you, but they are given. That is what I am saying. So capital M is indicating capital M is equals to N divided by V. This is what the formula. Molarity is equals to. If they will ask you, suppose in exam, you can calculate like this also. M is equals to N divided by V. Is it okay, all of you? M indicating molar, understanding molarity, N indicating number of moles, and V indicating liter of solution. Is it clear, all of you? Any doubt, anybody, you can ask. So that is. So, one mole of HCl, 1 ml of HCl is 0 is the pH value, and 1 mole of NaOH is how much, Ra? 13 is the pH
13.
value. Clear? Any other thing is there? Now, apple juice.
Okay.
Apple juice is 4.5. Please note it down. Apple juice pH value is 4.5. Orange and apple juice pH value varies from 4.5. Please note it down that. Apple juice pH value is varies from where to where? Where to where? 4.5. Understand, Ra? That is noted down. Apple and orange juice. Apple and orange juice. Apple and orange juices pH value is 4.5, means below 4.5. 4.5 below 4.5. You can keep less than 4.5. Is it okay, Ra? Means they are low acidic nature. Understand, Ray? So, but if you compare carrot juice or apple juice, which is having more pH value, who is apple juice or carrot juice? More
Carrot
pH-
juice.
Carrot juice. So, who is more acidic in nature?
Apple
Carrot
juice.
juice.
Apple juice.
Apple juice more acidic in nature. That is what you have to remember. That's all. So with this, I will stop the today's class. Thank you so much, all of you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, all of
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Bye.